Hello, hello. My name is Tushar Modi, and I'm going to speak on the topic business intelligence and big data analytics. It is supervised by Professor Anurag Pande. First, introduction to business intelligence. The business intelligence make use of enterprise data to enhance strategic and operational decision making. As a process, BI involves the consolidation, analysis, and the communication of the business information. BI helps deliver relevant, reliable information to the right people at the right time. Importance of BI: it helps to identify the key organization patterns and trends. It helps to improve organizational efficiency, which consequently increases productivity and can potentially increases revenue. It helps organizing with everything from identifying a new customer, tracking and retaining existing ones, providing post-sale services. Introduction to big data. It is a collection of data that is huge in volume yet growing exponentially with time. The New York Stock Exchange is an example of big data that generates about 1 terabyte of new trade data per day. The statistics shows that 500 plus terabytes of new data get ingested into databases of social media sites Facebook every day. Types of big data. There are three types of big data: structured, unstructured, and semi-structured. Structured data. This data whose elements are addressable, effective analysis. It has been organized into formatted repository that is typically in a database. Semi-structured data is just information. Administrative data is information that does not reside in a relational database but has some organizational property that makes it easier to analyze. Unstructured data, it is a data which is not organized in a predefined manner or does not have a predefined data model, that it is not good fit for mainstream relational database. Big data analytics. Big data analytics is the use of advanced analytic techniques against very large diverse data sets. It can be used for better decision making when foreign activities, improving market campaigns by understanding what works and what doesn't. What Why analyze big data? Using analytics to understand customer behavior in order to optimize the customer experience, predicting future trends in order to make better business decisions, improving market campaign by understanding what works and what doesn't, increasing operational efficiency by understanding where the bottlenecks are and how to fix them. The examples of big data, like Netflix, is a good example with over 100 million subscribers. The company collects huge data. If you are a subscriber, you are familiar with how they send you the suggestion on the next movie you should watch. Basically, this is done by using your past search data. The second one is the UOB Bank of Singapore is an example of a brand that uses big data to drive risk management. UOB Bank tested a risk management system that is based on big data. The big data risk management system enables the bank to reduce the calculation time of the value at risk. Initially, it took about 18 hours, but with the risk management system that uses big data, it only took took it only takes a few minutes. Through this initiative, the bank will possibly be able to carry out real-time risk analysis in the near future. Challenges of big data analytics, like uncertainty of data management landscape, uh, the big data talent gap, getting data, getting data into the big data, getting data into the big data platform, and need for synchronization across the data sources. Like in uncertainty of the data management landscape, because like we can escape the uncertainty of a data management landscape, like because big data is continuously expanding, there are new companies and data being developed every day. A big challenge for companies to find which technology works best for them without introduction of new risk and problem. Big data talent gap. The well the big data is a growing field. There are very few experts available in this field. This is because big data is a complex field. People who understand the complexity, indicate the nature of this field are far few and between. Another major challenge in the field is time gap that exists in the industry. Getting data into the big data platform. The data is increasing every single day. This means the company have to take a limitless amount of data on a regular basis. The scale and a variety of data is available that that is available to take can overwhelm any data practitioner. And that is why it is important to make data accessibility simple, convenient for brand managers and owners. Need for synchronization across data sources. As data sets become more diverse, there is a need to incorporate them into an analytical platform. If this is ignored, it can create gaps, leads to wrong insights and messages. Life cycle phase of the big data analytics. First is the business and problem definition. Second is data identification. Third is data acquisition, filtration. Fourth is data extraction. Fifth is data munging, validation, cleaning. Then data aggregation, exploratory data analysis, data visualization, and utilization of analysis results. The basic conclusion is that the availability of big data, low-cost community hardware, and new information management and analytics have produced a unique moment in history of data analysis. The convention of this trend means we have the capability required to analyze astonishing data sets quickly, cost-effectively. For the first time in history, these capabilities are neither theoretical nor trivial. They represent a genuine leap forward and a clear opportunity to realize enormous gains in terms of efficiency, productivity, revenue, and profitability. Thank you.